What's going on YouTube? Examples here, coming out with a brand new video, and today I am on 21 Casino, which is obviously a proper casino where I could put in my own money and obviously gamble my own money on these slot machines that they do have here. However, I'm not actually using my own money today. I actually got a free 50 spins on Twin Spin Deluxe earlier on, either yesterday or today. I used them up and I got myself up to about £10 off of those free spins. I then had an additional 10 spins off of at 21 Casino for the same game. Didn't really give me anything there. It got me up to about £11-ish off of that particular additional 10 free respins. And I thought to myself, okay, that's not too bad. They were only free spins. I wasn't expecting much from them. And I decided to go across and play, what was it, Temple Quest Spinfinity, I think it's called, something along those lines. Yeah, Temple Quest Spinfinity. I decided to play this game right here, and it actually dropped in the bonus. It gave me 3 free spins to start off with, and then it re-triggered in the free spins twice, so it gave me, I think it was 18 spins in total, and I actually ended up getting a few of the big wilds. I didn't actually get a wild line, unfortunately, otherwise obviously the bonus balance would be a little bit higher than it is, but I got myself a few wilds with pretty decent symbols. 2 kings, a green gem, and a queen was one of them, and then the other one was the same sort of setup, I think, but the kings and the queen swapped around, so there was obviously 2 of the different ones. So it's actually given me a pretty nice bonus balance of 45.68, and I thought to myself, what better way to start making like real life or real casino videos than to use this bonus balance and see if I can get any other free spins or any bonuses on games, and hopefully make that bonus balance a little bit bigger. Now, one thing I will say is I'm not going to go crazy on the stakes. I'm going to play stakes that I would normally play if it was my own money that I've put in. For example, I play from 50p up to £1.50 stakes depending on the game. I normally play around the £1 mark, like 50p to £1 mark, but obviously some games you can't actually physically put exactly £1 on. It's either like 90p or £1.20. In some cases it's £1.50 depending on the game you're playing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into a few games. I'm probably going to play a few games that I don't normally play and a few games I do normally play, because obviously I can't play certain games with this bonus balance. For example, I'd love to go into White Rabbit and just chuck the £40 into one of the bonus features and just see if it gives me anything from that. But you can't use the bonus balance on White Rabbit for that exact reason. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump into a few games. I'm going to hopefully get some free spins and some bonuses to bring you guys. So once I'm into my first bonus, or if I find the first bonus, I'll obviously bring you guys back. But for now, I'll just jump into a game. I'll see if I can get that bonus, and obviously I'll bring you guys back once we are into that game. Alrighty guys, so I've played it down to £35 here on Eye of Horus, and if you guys have never played this game before, it's a little bit like Book of Ra. You're looking for these symbols here, these temples. If you find 3 temples and it drops you into the bonus, you're then looking for the Horuses. You can't actually see him, but he's literally just underneath this jack. If you find the Horus, it then upgrades your symbols, and the highest symbol is this Egyptian eye here. If you get obviously all the way up to the top, you've got a better chance of winning big. So I was doing 50p spins, obviously on Eye of Horus. I had a few teasers. This is actually the last spin that I had, and I thought, oh, it's actually going to drop in the bonus from the last spin. I believe there's a symbol, a temple symbol just above this jack here. Obviously, if that dropped in, we would have been in with our first bonus on the channel. Unfortunately, no bonus on Eye of Horus, so that means I'm going to be jumping into a new game. So I'll see you guys either when that game finishes or we get a bonus. Okay guys, I've decided to jump onto Immortal Romance, and it's given me quite a decent win here. £7 win off of a 60p spin. We got these ladies all the way across. No actual teasers of a bonus as of yet, but that puts our balance back up to 41.23, so it's not too bad. It wasn't a huge win, obviously, because we're only playing 60p stakes, but still, I'm quite happy with that win. If I bonus, I'll be back. If not, I will obviously jump into the next game. Okay guys, we've just got a big win. We've got the lady with the red top. I can't remember what her name is in this game, but we've got her the whole way across with an Immortal Romance symbol as well. So that's given us a 20 quid win, so that's put us up to £55. I'm going to play this game down to 50. If it doesn't give me the bonus, we'll jump into another game. But I'm very, very happy with a couple of wins that we've got off of Immortal Romance. I never really played this game because it's never really been that kind to me, but at the moment it's been okay. We would like to see the feature, obviously, but the couple of wins that we've got, the £7 win and now the £20 win, I'm fairly happy with that. But fingers crossed we can actually get ourselves into the scatter bonus. And I believe I've only got the first one, so I actually haven't got anything else to choose from. But the more I play the game, the more I play obviously this particular game, the more I'll unlock with regards to that. So I'll see you guys if I find a feature. If not, we'll be on to the next game. Alright guys, so I'm not going to play any more of this game. I just had our first tease for Immortal Romance. As you can see, unfortunately it didn't drop in. It was a mega tease as well. Dropped in the first 2 scatters. There was one on this reel that went past at least twice, and then obviously it dropped in this. Then this one had one that went past once. I believe the symbol is not the one below the Queen, but the one below that one. So unfortunately, no bonuses to speak of at the moment, but I'm very, very happy with the wins that we did get on Immortal Romance. So I'm going to jump into another game. Once I'm in there, we'll see if we can get a bonus from that one. And I'll see you once I decide what game I'm going to play and if we end up getting a bonus off of that. Oh, he's having a scratch. So come on to King Kong Cash, and he's going to give us a Golden Barrel Super Spin. So it's been, what, 3 spins, and he's had an itch already. Normally I don't have anything that happens on this game, but he's given us 97 Golden Barrels. Come on, drop some in for me. That's a full line. Come on, that's 2. Some more here would be nice. Wilds even. Okay, full line. Go on, you know you want to. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's not bad. And we get jacks from it. Not the greatest symbol in the world, but I'll take the win. £2.88. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger than that. Obviously, a better symbol would have been a little bit better for us, and I would have actually liked to have seen some more on reel 4 than we could have possibly have got a line. But still, we got an itch from King Kong in the cash bonus, so not too bad. But I would like to see obviously a proper bonus. I'll be back, guys, if I see anything that's a little bit better than what we just got. Well, the game just mega teased me. As you can see, once again, it did exactly what the Immortal Romance game did. It gave me 2 bonuses off of the first 2 reels and then gave me nothing else afterwards. Still no sign of this guy itching again. This was about 4 or 5 spins after we actually got the Golden Barrel bonus, so not too many spins for it to tease us, but we're going to go down to probably about 50 quid. If we don't see anything else, we'll move on to the next game. Oh, another tease here, guys. Is it going to land it for us this time? Nothing there. Last reel here. And 2 teases, nothing coming in. Give it a couple more spins just to see if he's going to do anything. If not, we'll move on to the next game. We've had a couple of okay wins through the base game, but nothing too spectacular. We had about a £4 win with a couple of wilds, so that's kept us going on this game for a little bit longer than I had anticipated. But we'll give it a couple more spins just to see if he's going to either have a bit of an itch or if it's going to tease us again. We'll go down to 50 as I said, and then we'll move on to the other game. Wild there, couple of crocodiles, doesn't give us a win because it's not on a win line, unfortunately. So as I said, okay, it drops us 2 at the end but nothing beforehand. Nice one, King Kong Cash. Greatly, I don't even know where I was going with that one. Just annoyed, probably. Okay, no bonus on that one. Gave us a couple of teasers. He had an itch as well. The itch gave us not the greatest win in the world, but still, I'll see you in the next game. Okay guys, I've just given Drive a few spins just to see if it was going to drop us in anything. I don't normally play this particular... let's try that again. I don't normally play this particular game that often. In fact, this is the first time I've even touched the game. Obviously, it doesn't have a 50p, spin. The lowest we can go is 15p. Then it was 30p, then it was 75. So I thought I'd have a little go on 75p just to see if I can drop anything in. We had 2 scatter symbols, like one on the second, one on the third, but we didn't have the third one that we needed in reel 2 to be able to actually get the bonus. We had a couple of okay wins, but nothing significant. It was a couple of quid here and there, which obviously allowed us to spend a little bit extra on Drive, but unfortunately no bonus to speak of. Now I will say that obviously I'm not playing the games as long as other YouTubers and other streamers do, because I don't really have obviously the budget to at the moment. This is just a video just to kind of start off the channel. Once I start not putting in more, but I'll be putting in like a few £100 myself, or a few quid myself in the future, and I will be taking bonuses just to obviously make the videos go longer, see if we can get bonuses and that kind of stuff. But considering we had what, £45 I think at the start of the video, and we're only on 40 now, and we played quite a few games, I'm quite happy with how this is going. So I'm going to go to the next game. Hopefully we can actually see at least 1 or 2 bonuses this video. If not, we're probably just going to end up going bust, but it is what it is. We'll drop into the next video, or the next game, sorry, and I'll see you there. Hey, we're actually into a bonus, guys. I decided to jump onto Danger High Voltage just for a few spins. I was going to go down to £25 on this particular game, just to see whether we could get our first bonus of the channel, and we managed to land a bonus on Danger High Voltage. I'm obviously going to go Gate, so I'm not going to go High Voltage. I want to see something nice from this particular game. I haven't had a great win off of this game before. 10s isn't bad. I've had skulls before and it's gone absolutely just awful. I would like to see more 10s, but I'll take 1 off of the first spin. It's better than what I've had in the past. As long as we can get some more 10s as we go through, I'll be happy. Another 10 on the third reel. I was about to say second reel, that's not the second reel. As long as they keep coming in, I'll be happy. I would like to see a re-trigger, obviously. There's another 10 on the second. Nice. That helps. That helps. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. You know you want to. That takes up the winnings to £10 on the bonus, on our first bonus on the channel so far. Takes that up to £13. Come on, where are the 10s? We need some more. There's another 1 on the second reel, but we do really need to see either 2 on the second reel or 2 on the third reel right now. We don't want to see any more anywhere else, really. We've got 1 spin left. There is the potential, obviously, for it to drop in on this spin, but I don't hold any hopes out for it. No 10s on that one, apart from on the fourth reel. I'll take the win though, I'll take the bonus. First bonus on the channel, it was on Danger. I'm not going to be playing this game anymore. We've got the bonus from it, we've got 30 quid, we're up to about £65 now, which allows us to continue with the video, which is quite nice. It's nice to see a bonus as well. It's nice to see the first bonus was obviously the channel and the videos in general. I didn't actually expect this particular game to bonus for us. I thought we were just going to flop out on this one and go on to another game, but lo and behold, Danger High Voltage pulls through and it gives us the first bonus of the channel. So I'm going to drop over to another game, guys. Hopefully we can now see a few more bonuses drop in, and hopefully we can continue going on from there. So I'll see you in a mo. Alrighty, so we've got a butterfly effect here, guys, it looks like. So we're getting tigers, which is the best symbol. I just need 1 more in the last reel. Nope, but that's a nice little win nevertheless. So it's 6 times, obviously, the win that we normally get, so it's a little bit of a big win. I was playing this down to £50. I was either going to wait until we got the bonus or we got the butterfly feature. We actually got the butterfly feature there. I'll give it a few more spins just in case the game wants to drop in a bonus. It has decided to tease us quite a few times whilst we've been playing this particular game. Obviously, we've had a couple of mega teasers where it's dropped it in on the first 2 reels, but it hasn't gone any further. We've had a few potential big wins that could have come in with regards to symbols that had expanding ones. For example, let's take these 2 elephants for example. The second one would be would come up with like the little outline to say it would expand, but nothing dropped in the third, and then we had more elephants on the 4th and the 5th. So we've had a few like teasers of decent wins, but the only real thing that's happened is that butterfly effect that I brought you guys back for. Haven't really had too much to talk about with regards to, this is what I mean with the snakes. A couple there, 1 on the 5th, but nothing on the 3rd and the 4th. We've had a couple of teasers, but nothing really to shout home about, nothing really to report back to you guys, apart from that little butterfly effect, as I said. Excuse me, but we'll play it down to 60 and then we'll move on to something else. I haven't really seen anyone get any decent wins off of this particular game in quite a while, and I can understand why now. It's obviously not taking the piss because we're only on 40p stakes, so obviously it's not really taking too much money off of us. I'll take that little win of the elephants there. It's not really taking too much money off of us with regards to the fact that we're only playing 40p stake. Give it 1 more spin just in case. Nothing there, but yeah, we're playing 40p because we couldn't actually play obviously 50. It had the option of going, was it the option of 20p I believe at the start, 40p or £1, and I didn't really want to go up to £1, so I thought 40p is fine. But still, no feature apart from the little butterfly effect that you guys saw. I was going to play it down to 50 quid as I said, but that butterfly effect, especially with the tigers, was quite nice. I would have liked to seen a couple more expanding symbols there to make it a little bit bigger, but still, I'm not going to complain. I'm going to go on to the next game, guys, and I'll see you there. Okay, guys, so actually in on Dead or Alive, I thought this game was going to take the absolute biscuit and just really piss me off, because that's what it normally does. But it's been about 4 or 5 spins and it's dropped in the bonus. I haven't seen anything decent from this bonus yet. I haven't seen any more than about 4 wilds, and I say 4 wilds, that's not like across 4 different lines. That's 2 on the same line and then one on one other line and 1 on the other. So I'm hoping we can get something significant. Obviously we're looking for wilds straight off the bat. I'll take the win with 10s. It's obviously ×2 multiplier during the bonus, but I would like to see some wilds. There we go, first one drops in on the mid reel. Not too bad, I'll take the mid reel, but we do need to see 1 on every single line. That would be ideal. If we see 1 on every single line, I'll be very happy. That's nice, okay, that's a little bit better than what I've seen in the past off of this particular bonus, I'm going to be honest. Normally it only drops me in like 1 and then I don't see any until the last like 3 or 4 spins, and then nothing happens after that whatsoever. So I'm hoping we can actually get ourselves a wild on line 1 and line reel 1, sorry, and reel 2, and then we can actually get on with a decent bonus and we can hopefully get the 5 extra spins. I'm not holding my breath, as I said. This game has never really been nice to me with regards to that. I've never seen more than like what I've seen right here, which is obviously 4 wilds, but as I said, 2 on one reel and 1 on each of the others. This is pretty much the same setup as I've had before, so I'm not really having holding high hopes, but we're on £16 win already off of this particular bonus, so I can't be too mad, I guess. But at the same time, I would have liked to have seen a few more wilds that were actually helpful. As I said, we're still looking for 1 on reel 1 and reel 2, but I don't think they're going to happen, especially with 2 spins left. That is nothing there, and I believe these are going to be 2 very dead spins right at the end. Nope, we get some jacks there. I believe we've got 1 more spin, or is that the last spin that we had? Is that the last spin? That is indeed the last spin, so we got £17.30 from that bonus. It's not too shabby. I'll give it a few more spins just in case it wants to decide to drop it in straight away afterwards. It never has for me, but just in case it's feeling a little bit generous today. Okay, so 2 more spins and then we'll move on to a different game. There's 1 scatter, nothing there. Last spin here. And okay, we get 3 of the holster belts, but nothing too significant. Another quid. Not too bad. I'll take the bonus. I'll take 2 bonuses so far this video. But I'm going to jump into another game, guys. I'm going to try and play a few games that I haven't played before now, just so it spices up for me, and obviously it's something different for you guys to watch as well. So I'll be back with another game shortly. Okay guys, so I was playing the Final Reels of Life. I played it down to 60 quid. We had a couple of teasers, 1 mega tease and 1 normal tease, and neither of them dropped in evidently because obviously you guys didn't come back for a bonus. I haven't played this game before. I thought I would give it a go just to see what it was like. It seems like a good game. I would definitely come back to it. Unfortunately, the bonuses just weren't landing for us today on this particular game. So I'm going to jump into a new game here, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll actually see another bonus. We've had 2 bonuses so far this game, this video even, and we're only at 60 quid. We started off at £45, and I've been playing for nearly an hour. So I've been playing for quite a while on like the 50p, 45, 60p, 75p stakes, and I haven't lost anything. I've actually gained about £15, so quite happy with that. I'm going to jump into another game, as I said, and I'll see you guys if and when we get a bonus. If not, I'll bring you guys back to obviously the end screen where we decide to drop into another game. Oh, okay guys, we actually got a full line of Secret of the Stones. This is literally the spin after it mega teased me a bonus. It dropped in the bonus on reel 1 and reel 3, and I saw, well, it wasn't a mega tease, it was a tease obviously, but I saw both the scatters on reel 4 and 5 drop past, but it didn't drop it in. I'll take that little win there. I'm going to play this down to 60 quid. As as you guys can see, obviously I've won this. I went down to about £54, I think it was, maybe a little bit less, and obviously it's just given us that win of £12 to make us back to 67. In fact, it would have been £55 then that we played it down to before we got this little win here. So I'm very, very happy with that. Very happy with the 2 lines that it decided to drop in for us. But I would like to see that scatter symbols, or those scatter symbols, drop in so we get a bonus on Secret of the Stones. I don't normally play this game. I haven't played it too much. I played it like once or twice, but that's about it. But I've seen quite a few YouTubers and streamers play it, so I thought, why not give it a chance in my first real video and see where it goes. So I'll play it down to 60, as I said. If I don't see any features, then obviously I'll bring you guys back when the balance is about £60. If I see features or a big win like this, obviously I'll bring you guys back, but see you in a bit. Alrighty guys, so no luck on Secret of the Stones. After that little win that I brought you guys back for the £12 win, we never actually saw many scatter symbols at all. We saw about 3 probably, all single scatter symbols, no further teasers unfortunately after the mega teaser we had before the £12 win. So I'm going to drop into another game. I know, as I said earlier, I don't really stay on these games long enough for it actually to drop in a feature, but I'm going to jump into another game. Once I'm there, I'll see you guys if I get a bonus. If not, we will move on to another game as normal, but I'll see you in a bit. Alright guys, so we've actually got a battle on this particular feature, or this particular game. So the green one has won, so we need one more green scatter symbol to drop in for us. There we go, that's nice. Any more? For any more? Are you going to drop in for us or no? Okay, I'll take 3 though. It gives us another feature, so I'm quite happy with that. So additional scatter symbols increase and multiply by 1. We've got 7 free spins. I would have preferred the blue one to have won, but it is what it is. I don't normally play this game, but I've seen the Bandit play it a few times, so I thought I'd give it a try. And lucky enough for us, we ended up dropping in the green bonus. We played it down to about 51.46. I was actually leaving at £50, and then this obviously battle dropped in, and then the scatter dropped in. So hopefully this time around we can get a decent multipliers, decent like set of multipliers. I would like to see quite a few wilds here. Nice, that's a nice little start on the wilds. Okay, I'll take that times 3. So that gives us £4.35 off of the first winning spin. Obviously the more scatters that we see, the better off we'll be when it comes to the actual wins. Unfortunately that's a little bit of a parent's win right there. No wilds to be seen and no further scatters at this moment in time. There we go. Okay, another scatter, so that gives us another multiplier, so it's up to times 4 on any wins we get. But I would like to actually see some wins with these particular scatters dropping in. Though if that wolf was up there, I think that would have been, actually it still is a win. Okay, I thought it was going to be a bit of a better win. In fact, it would have been a better win if it was a little bit higher up, I feel like. But nevertheless, we are on what, £6.33, 35 should I say. So not the greatest win at the moment on this particular feature. I would like to see it go above £10, so we do need to see some wilds drop in here. Unfortunately, no wilds whatsoever on that spin, so the last spin here, is it going to give us any wilds at all? It's not, and it's not even going to get us a win after that either. So this particular game has potential, but I feel like the feature we ended up getting, the green feature, wasn't the best feature. I feel like the red person is the best feature, but I never really see the red ones drop in, which is a little bit unfortunate. But we ended up winning the battle there, or winning a battle, in the sense of actually we got 3 scatters dropping in. Either way, I would have preferred to have the blue one drop in, but we got another feature. Didn't pay us the greatest. It pays us £7.10, puts us at 58.56. Excuse me. So I'm going to jump into another game, guys, and I'll see you guys if and when we get the feature on that game. And I apologise for the hiccups and the burps. I have a Monster Energy, which is like keeping me going throughout the day. And yeah, obviously it's a fizzy drink and it makes you burp and all that kind of stuff quite a bit. But no less, guys, I'll see you if and when we get another bonus. Hey, there we go, guys. We are in on Steam Tower. He's taking a bit of a piss to come. I've seen him twice before now, and he's been cut off, like his head's been cut off by the reel. So I could have had the bonus twice before, not having to worry about, obviously, losing not loads of money, but losing money from it. And unfortunately for us, he's only just dropped in. Obviously we're looking for those wild symbols. If we find those wild symbols, we'll climb up the, there we go, there's a wild, gives us 2 free spins, and we climb up the floors. The only reason I know this is because I played the game a little bit before, not too much, but a little bit. Nice little win there, ×2 multiplier I believe. That puts the win up to £4.95, so I would like to see at least it go back up to £50 if we do end up, in fact that is at £50, what am I on about? Looking at the, unless it's already added onto my cash, I'm not too sure, but still, at £5.25, so it hasn't added it to my cash. I was about to say, don't let these wilds go missing. I would like to see ourselves climb up a little bit higher, there we go. I like to see that wild straight off the bat, puts us up to floor 5, ×3 multiplier on any win. I would like to see something with the premium symbols, that would be ideal. And I would like to continue climbing the floors if possible, please. No sign of a wild at this particular moment in time. So we've got 2 spins left to find a wild and climb up. That is not a wild, but that is a jack win ×3, so it puts us up to a tenner. No wilds there. Last spin here on the feature, and we end up getting absolutely nothing. But I believe that puts us back up to, it puts us up to £56.21, which I think is what we came into the game with. I'll give him 1 more spin just to see if he drops in again. He doesn't, obviously, and I'm actually going to give him 1 more spin at 30p, just so it puts us a little bit closer to the £55 mark. Unfortunately, he doesn't drop in there either, but nevertheless, guys, that's another feature. We got Steam Tower, we got up to, what, floor 5 or 6, I think. £10 win, which isn't the greatest, but still, I'll take the feature nevertheless. So I'm going to jump into another game, guys. I have a feeling what game I want to play, but I'm not 100% sure if 21 Casino has the game. But if it does, I'll see you on that game if and when we get the feature from it. Alrighty guys, so we are in on Dragonborn. I was playing this down to £40 anyway. Drops it in at £42 and 95 so I'm quite happy with that. I've never played this game before, so I'm quite intrigued to see what these free spins can do. Not too sure what they're supposed to do. Obviously I played a little bit of these types of games before. I played obviously White Rabbit, I've played I've played obviously Spinfinity, Temple Quest Spinfinity, which I think is made by the same people, and I've also played another game by them as well. But looking at this, I don't know whether you need to get diamonds. Yeah, diamonds for more spins, okay, I get that, but I'm guessing it's just the same. Okay, some more spins there. It's the same sort of premises as the base game, except you want to see the diamonds for more spins. And obviously the more spins you have, the better chance you have of actually winning the bonus, I'm guessing. So we would like to see some more diamonds keep dropping in for us. That gives us 2 more, well, an additional spin, which gives us 2 free spins there. Any more diamonds? Okay, another diamond there, that's quite nice. I would like to see some more wins from the actual bonus itself though, that would be quite ideal. Another diamond there. I'm not complaining about the diamonds, I would just like to see some wins, that's all I'm looking for right now. Wins and diamonds is quite nice, obviously, so last spin here, unless there's any more diamonds that decide to drop in. No more diamonds, no win off of that, so that was one of the worst bonuses we've had so far this video. That gave us £5 and 16 pence. That was a bit of a bummer, so I'm going to play it down to 46, just in case it decides to drop anything in for us on the base game. Sorry, not 46, 45 is what I meant there, so 2 times. Get 9s there, that's 12p. Like 12p, what's that going to give us? Nothing really, let's be honest. This game, it's got potential, but obviously you've got to see some wins in the feature. Like the diamonds are nice to give you extra spins, but seeing no particular wins in the feature isn't great. £5 off of that feature, but it is another feature for the video. I'm going to drop into another game, guys, and I'll see you if and when we end up getting a feature in that one. See you in a bit. Alright guys, I've just actually noticed that we've done the wagering for the balance that we have. Obviously we're at £45.23, which is a significant plus for me, because obviously I didn't put any money into 21 Casino to get this money. £45 is awesome, but as I stated earlier, there is one game that I would absolutely love to play with the bonus money we got, and £45 is basically what 21 Casino ended up giving us from all of the spins that we ended up doing from the actual free spins it gave us, plus obviously the stuff it gave us in the other games that we played before actually being able to use the money ourselves. So I'm going to buy a £40 feature drop, but before I do that, I'm actually going to play 50p stakes on the actual game itself to see if it's going to give us the actual bonus without us having to buy it. And it will give us about, what was that? So there'll be 10 spins on 50p stake to see if we can get the bonus before we end up buying it ourselves. It would be awesome if we could see it without having to buy it ourselves, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to buy it regardless, unless obviously it drops in the base game for us. We're looking for those 3 rabbits. 3 rabbits are ideal. If it doesn't give it to us, I'm just going to spin in I've just noticed what's going on. Why have I put it up to a 50p stake? I don't know why I've just put it into a 50p stake. I want to pop that down to 40. Obviously BTG means that obviously I'm guessing the feature drop costs more or less or so. I don't know. Don't know what the BTG coins are for, but still, I'm trying to look to see if we can get the bonus from the spins itself. Hence why I'm still talking to you guys. Go on, drop it in for me. Drop it in for me. You know you want to. Do it. Oh my god, it actually did as well. I did not expect it to drop in. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I'm being brutally honest with you guys. I did not expect the bonus to drop in there. Okay, we didn't have to spend any money for this. See some cupcakes then. Go on. You know you want to. Be nice to me. Come on, game. You know you want to be nice to me. Some more cupcakes would be ideal, please. Slow roll already. Blues, obviously. I would like to see some cupcakes, so game. I'll take the blue slow roll. I'll take the blue slow roll. I'm happy with that. £14.40. Okay. That's not too bad, considering that we're not even into like too many megaways yet. We're at 5,250 megaways, and it's given us a £14.40 win. But I would like to see some more cupcakes on the reels. That would be ideal. Some more would be awesome. Obviously, the 2 reels at the end are the ones that are closest to being expanded. Not all the way, but obviously they're the ones that are expanded the most. So if we can get some more cupcakes at the end, that would be absolutely awesome game. I just saw one go past on the reel that's at 8, I think, already. So there we go, another cupcake there, so it's at 9. So we need, in 8 spins, we need to find 3 cupcakes on reel number 4, please game. None there, none on anything there. That's a little bit disappointing. Anything, any danger? Okay, we're at 10. Any danger of a win now, game, would be ideal. Win or some cupcakes on reel number 4. Oh, I thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to drop it in on 2, 3, and 4 for me there. That would have been ideal. That would have been nice. Come on, game. You know you want to re-trigger me. I didn't have to buy you, so I would love to see that re-trigger. Come on. Ah, no. It's not going to do it to me, is it? I've got 2 spins to find 2 cupcakes in reel number 4. It's not going to give it to me. I can feel it. I saw it go past as well. I saw it go past as well. I don't get me wrong, I am super happy that we got the bonus without having to buy it. Super happy without having to buy it. That is awesome. That is awesome. I will take that. I came onto White Rabbit considering that we had ended up with the balance being something that we're able to take away for ourselves, and it ends up giving me a win regardless. I'm happy with that. I really, really am. I did not expect the feature to drop in without me having to put any money into it whatsoever. What I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm actually going to cash out the £60. So we have withdrawn the £60 there, guys. Obviously, £60 bonus. Didn't have to put any money in for it at all. I'm going to play that £7 off of video so you guys don't have to worry about anything. I'm just going to play that off video. If I get anything cool from it, then obviously I might make a short video about it. But nevertheless, guys, that's it for today's video. Started off with a bonus balance, ended up with a current balance of £60, which is just withdrawn. Very, very happy with how that actually ended out. So if you guys are interested in more stuff like this on my channel, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated. If you guys are also into video games and you like watching live streams of video games, for example, over on twitch.tv, I have got my own Twitch TV channel where I play a variety of different video games. I play the likes of Fortnite, I play Sea of Thieves, Call of Duty, all that kind of different stuff. So if you guys are interested in going to check that out, please be sure to see the link in the description down below. It will take you over to my Twitch channel. Hit that follow button and it will allow you to be notified when I do go live in the future. But thank you so much for tuning into this video, guys. It's much appreciated. I'm very, very happy with how it turned out. And I will see you guys in the next one.